So as we've had some time now to get hands-on with NVIDIA's Shield TV Pro, we thought it was a good opportunity to give you a walkthrough and show it in action, and also recap on the differences between the Pro and the NVIDIA Shield TV. First things first, you'll see that the design is pretty different. We've got the Shield TV Pro here that you can see. It's very much designed to be on display and it's super simple to set up. It's just a case of connecting the Pro to your TV via HDMI, of course connecting the power supply, and then you have the option of connecting to the internet via Wi-Fi or Ethernet. Once set up, you'll see this screen, which you get the option to customize, and across the top here, you'll see all of the apps that you'd expect to see on a TV streaming device. But where both the Shield TV and the Pro come into their own is when you want to start streaming games. I'll open up NVIDIA Games here, which is one of the apps that comes pre-installed on both of these devices. And we've already loaded into here 3 of the premium titles: Half-Life 2, Knights of the Old Republic, and Portal. You can only actually access these on the Pro, and that's because the Pro is 64-bit as opposed to the Shield TV, which is only 32-bit, giving you more access on the Pro to more premium titles. These are just 3 of them, but there are plenty more. It's worth noting we use the NVIDIA Shield controller, which you do buy separately, but of course it is compatible with all Android controllers as well as Xbox One and PS4 controllers. Now back to the remote itself, you do get this new and improved design with both the Shield TV and the Shield TV Pro. It's got a dedicated Netflix button, which is pretty cool, as well as this little microphone button here, which if you press, you can use Google Assistant to control by your voice. Play Portal, and you'll see it loads up your games really quickly that way as well. So back in the main menu, and I'll show you some of the apps that are pre-installed on both the Shield TV and the Pro that aim specifically at gamers. We've got GeForce Now, as you can see here, with lots of titles that you'll recognise. That's currently in beta, but it does give you the option to access lots of titles this way through this service. We've also installed Steam Link, which gives you access to your Steam games via your PC if you have one in another room. And another bonus of this is there's loads of free fun titles as well that you can access. I've already loaded in Pac-Man, a favourite of mine, and this fun beach buggy racing game, which me and the crew have had loads of fun testing out. And as it's got Google Chromecast built in, if you've got an Oculus Quest or an Oculus Go, you do have the option as well to cast to your TV, just making the whole VR experience a little bit more sociable. To recap, for the extra £50 of the Pro over the Shield TV, you get 64-bit rather than the Shield TV's 32-bit, meaning the ability to play a wider range of premium titles and the option to sideload emulators if you wish. You get an extra gig of RAM, double the internal storage at 16 gigabytes, 2 USB ports instead of just the micro SD that you get on the Shield TV, giving you options to connect other devices, your keyboard, mouse or headsets, or of course more storage. And of course the design of each is really different, with the Shield TV being designed to hide away behind your TV and the Pro to be on display. Both of these are great options for a high-end 4K streaming device that also lets you stream games. They both come with the Tegra X1 processor, which is 25% faster than the previous generation Shield TV, a 256-core NVIDIA GPU, Dolby Atmos and Vision support, and AI upscaling, meaning it'll use artificial intelligence to scale lower resolution video to your TV's native resolution. Whichever of these devices you're after, plus of course the controller that we mentioned earlier, you can get them all now at scan.co.uk.